name's Jonathan Lone. I'm the workshop manager here at HEQ Engineering. Here at HEQ, we support pretty much all industry that a local area can throw at us, from renewable energies through the gas systems, the solar systems, the wind turbines being built at the moment, local infrastructure developments through our craning team. We also support the mining industry, the local council, the local rural industry, anyone we can help and support within our area and abroad. At HEQ, we're a local business, our owners are local, and supporting the community is so important to us. We've often made our resources and manning available to support the townships around Darling Downs. During those floods, we were able to go out there with tip trucks and bobcats and cranes and diggers and just remove all of the contamination that came with the water and take it away. And they were so grateful. It's great to give back. We installed Stock Locker here at the head office over 5 years ago now. It's been a transition from the early Stock Locker days of a simple mechanical cupboard right through now to their digitally supported Stock Locker systems. There's a variety of items in our Stock Locker machine, from basic PPE, general consumables, lifting equipment, basically any sort of everyday item you could need on site. We have a unique setup here with our hardware. We utilise the stock rack, which weighs each group of components, bolts, nuts, washers, or other consumables, and through its weighing system it can identify when we're low on stock. An LED light illuminates red when stock needs to be restocked. Every week I receive an email from Stock Locker with an Excel spreadsheet, and it details all the consumables and booked out from the machine for the week, who booked it out, how much it cost, how many items were removed, and a grand total spent for the week. With the weekly report I receive from Stock Locker, it's quite easy to identify whether certain consumables have been overused, and often it's just a case of approaching the individual and having a quick discussion and finding out the reasons why. So it gives us a great insight into how much stock we use, who uses it, and in what conditions we're using too much. The other great thing about the weekly reporting is we're able to have the tradesmen enter a job number whenever they're removing an item from a Stock Locker, and that is allocated on the spreadsheet we receive. And through that system we can then easily transfer those expenses straight to the job when we're billing the customer. Here at HEQ we like to reward success and diligence and hard work. We keep a plaque in our boardroom, and every month we issue an award, usually a Snap-on voucher or a pub voucher, depending on what they want, for someone who's just shone above the other boys for that month. Our local rugby club, the Toowoomba Bears, I was so excited to see on the back of our shorts this season, Stock Locker, one of our main sponsors, which sort of took the breath out of me for a minute too. It's great to see them giving back to the community as well. Like most industries these days, safety is one of the few things that can stop a job in its tracks. So being able to get your hands on safety equipment and PPE when needed is critical. Well, Stock Locker has been integral to our success here locally. Quite often our reach isn't as broad as Stock Lockers, and every time we've called they've been able to support us with any sort of specialist need. We've even had occurrences where Stock Lockers dropped everything, driven to the Gold Coast, picked up a specialty socket and deliver it straight back to us immediately. With Stock Locker, we know that the equipment we need is on hand, ready to go. It's a one-stop shop, and it's just the immediate go-to. You don't have to spend any more time chasing.